Hello and welcome to another of the Chosen Pokemon video. Today is redemption time and a lot of stuff happened, so stick to the end to see how it goes. Episode 2 was a disaster. It was a mistake. It should have never happened. So, let me catch you up on what happened. These are my Pokemon. I caught them along the way while I was journeying yesterday. Cobblemon, my starter, Staravia, the biggest bird. I like him very much. When he evolves, I'll be able to fly on him. Shroomish, because it's cool and cute. Sandagast, because I love him very much. And Dartrix, because, well, Dartrix is on a low 1 starter, so having another one of those on my team is well welcome. I'll also be able to fly on him, and he's strong and good overall. I think I got a pretty balanced team. Yesterday, sadly, I recorded about an hour's worth of footage. It was pretty cool. I got up to this point, made a bunch of Pokemon, looted a whole bunch of places, everything was awesome. Now, a lot of the main stuff I got is the Master Ball, a couple revives. I figured out what these scroll things are. Slowpoke tail, backpacks that I was able to store a lot of loot in. And that's about it. I've been on a journey. Now, I'm going to finish that journey. And while I'm journeying, I'm going to tell you about what happened yesterday in episode 2. In episode 2, I talked about what happened, so you can go watch that if you want to know all the stuff that happened. But basically, I recorded about an hour's worth of footage, like I said. Got everything ready. It was pretty cool. Good footage. I was really looking forward to posting it. But then, I go to my editing software. What do I see? Nothing. Nothing is what I see. It was just me on my back screen, my mouse moving. Earlier, Minecraft had crashed. And I thought it was weird, but I didn't think twice about it. So, I went back into Minecraft, pressed record, and I got back to work. And as sad as that is, I actually didn't lose too much. I got the first bit of footage. Besides that, I lost some footage of me mining and adventuring, but I didn't find too much stuff. And even though that's true, I still feel bad about that video. My reviewers that I have to go review my video said they hated it. They hated it very much. And that isn't okay. I need to redeem myself. So today in this video, I decided I was going to do everything I did in the last video. Better, bigger, greater. One of my decisions that I've made while thinking about how I could redeem myself in the previous video is turning the series into seasons. I also might turn the series into a Let's Play later, if that's what y'all want to see. With this series, I hope to get a name for myself and to show y'all what I'm about. So none of these videos can be bad. All of them must be held up to high expectation. All of them must pass the test. What is the test, you ask? The test is me going back, watching my videos a bunch of times, and making sure that they're all held up to standard. Now, I'm only doing this with the Cobblemon series and beyond because I can't go back and redo the Pokebroke series and the other one that we don't talk about. Prepare for greatness in this episode. Now, it begins. Well, anyways, this adventure continues with me walking around finding villages every 2 steps, looting some of them, passing by others, and just having a good time. So, I'm going to give you the highlights, because I was adventuring for a long time, and I don't want to bore you with all my guests. The first thing I found was a strange building in the middle of a village. It had some custom-made cherry trees, some water spilling everywhere, and this is something that I hadn't seen before. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I hope I can find more in the future. Inside, it's very empty. Didn't have any chests or anything, but it has chairs and this red chimney thing. The second cool thing I found was a quick ball. The way quick balls work is on the first turn of a battle, it has a 5 times catch rate, where a regular Pokeball just has a 1 times catch rate. Very useful. Very nice. The third thing I found was this chest. It had gems which I can use to make my Pokemon attacks much stronger. It had XP candies, which was good because I was trying to level up my Pokemon. And it has the best CD known to all Minecraft. Pig Step. Just listen to this. Very good, isn't it? I don't know if I can play the whole thing because of copyright reasons. I don't really understand how that works, but that is Pig Step. The fourth cool thing I found was this Galarian ponytail. Look at it. It's beautiful. Its mane is all like it's glowing, like actually. After I was bored and realized I wasn't gonna find anything cool, I tried to teleport using this bound scroll I found in a chest, but it didn't do anything, and I was really disappointed. Bound scrolls work by you right-clicking a waystone with it in your hand, and that makes it be a part of the waystone. So, whenever you want to return to that waystone, you just hold it in your hand, hold right-click, and you're teleported. You're teleported back to that waystone. Very nice if you don't need or have a waystone on you, but you want to get back to the waystone when you're done doing what you're doing. After a while of walking, I found a Gimmighoul Ancient Ruins place. It had a whole bunch of rare candy, and with that I was able to evolve my Poplio, also known as the chosen Pokemon. It evolved into Brianne, but this time I realized it was female. It would have evolved into Brianne anyways, but still. It's powerful, even though I don't really like the way it looks too much. After a while, I got bored and decided it was time to head home. So I teleported to this mega Pokemon waystone I had, and went home. Here. I put all my stuff in the chest, and I decided it was time to mine. This is where the boring part ends. This is where things get good. As I went lower, I decided I wanted to stop at negative 53, which was the best for mining diamonds. So I continued mining until I found this.
We're rich! Diamond! Ah!
That's right, I found diamonds! Right down here! This is when I knew I was at the right Y level. Or, I was 2 blocks away. But still, this general area is where you find the most diamonds. You don't believe me?
We're rich! Diamond!
That's right, even more diamonds. And there's more where that came from. Let me show you the rest. I ended up with 32 diamonds. Enough diamonds to get me full diamond gear a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, and an enchanting table. And I went back up to the circus. I made my first bit of diamond gear. It was awesome. I had enough for full diamond, and I've been waiting for this because playing in hardcore is very stressful. I've been close to dying so many times. Now, I feel unhurtable. I feel like no mobs can get me. But I'm not gonna go walk into a dungeon or something. Because I'd still probably die from lack of skill. So yeah, this is me and my full diamond gear. I then crafted the 3 bookshelves, got a bucket, and went to town on some obsidian. Here is just me mining obsidian. Now, after that fun, it's time for me to make the enchantment table. The table of enchanting. best of the best and get some basic enchants. Now I think I'm looking a little spiffy and shiny. Well, not like the Pokemon, but I'm doing pretty good. Now I think it's time for this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Purple, shiny, nice. But I think I can use some improvement. For now, I gotta improve something else. Something like this to look a little something like this. 3 rows of chests, all with their own furnaces and crafting tables. I got at least 20 chests in here, or 20 single chests, I mean. Bunch of storage. I'll have to organize it tomorrow, but I got room for everything. It's nice. Fills up some space and gets the job done. I also saw the cycles art, which I needed, so I got them. I also wanted this to look a little different, so I got to work. It ended up looking like this. It was beautiful, I thought. Me and Brianna, we knew that this was the life. And now I think this is where the video will end. So thank you for watching. And come back for episode 4, where things get shaken up. As always, this is the Chosen Pokemon, and I'm out.